Okay, let's talk about another match. England-Colombia. Tasty fixture. What do you expect here?
I think it's a very winnable fixture for England. It won't be easy. Colombia have had a good couple of results in the last two matches. James Rodriguez, is he going to be fit? Well, he's got 5 days now to recover. May well be. But obviously, Falcao has scored goals as well. It's not the easiest of games, but there could have been harder games as well. And I think now with England well rested, coming into this, they'll be very, very confident that they can progress to the quarterfinals.
On that topic of Falcao, you must have watched a lot of him this season, I'm presuming. More than we have. All the club games, etc. for Monaco. Is he back to his complete best? I know he's a bit older, obviously, but...
Yeah, I think that he's at his top level. You know, he's scoring goals, he's creating chances, he keeps the ball, hold the ball. And he have a lot of good players around him. You know, Cuadrado, Quintero, James Rodriguez. Really nice players to watch. And I'm not that sure that it's going to be
a win for
England.
You're not sure. Why? Why don't you think? Because Danny thinks it should be a win for
Well,
England.
do you know what? This should have been the fixture in 4 years ago, 2014. Had England got out of the group, that was who they were expected to play, was Colombia. Obviously, they never got that far. Didn't quite happen for them. So now we'll see. You know, Colombia, like we talked about earlier, are 4 years more experienced. You know,
but also 4 years older.
Yeah, but they're still a young side. There's still young players in there. We saw, you know, the likes of Davinson Sanchez was excellent. Mina, dangerous from set pieces. Powerful defender. Attacking players as well they've got in there. So no, there's no... They will cause... This game could go either way. You know, if I... It's
a 50-50.
Yeah, if I said the game ended 2-1, I wouldn't want to put money on it either way, which way that would be, because it could quite easily swing to and fro.
I just want to know why you think that Colombia are likely to win this. So you say it's 50-50, but...
Because I watched the last game, and they were strong. They were strong in two big guys in defense, two centre-backs, really skillful players in up front. It's a difficult team to play.
Yeah.
And
what's it like playing as a European team, playing a South American team? Is it a bit different to playing another European team or an African team or an Asian team?
Yeah, it's not the same. It's not the same because it's way more physical, it's faster, and at the same time, they have technique. So it's a mix of every kind of football you can find.
Do you hate that?
Yeah, and they've got the mouth as well.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so they can wind you up like easily, and you know, they know how to fall when they need, and no, it's a tricky football.
Interesting.
And you have to remember they lost their opening game to Japan, but they were down to 10 men, you know, after 3 minutes.
But they looked the better team in the first half.
Well, exactly, that's what I'm talking about. So, you know, they played well in that game, but they had 10 men for pretty much all of that game. That's difficult. They beat Poland 3-0. They beat Senegal, that were very strong, very, very physical, and gave them a real challenge. So, yes, they've been consistent throughout this tournament. Don't look too much at that game against Japan because they had 10 men for all the game.
Okay, just a quick one on England. Let's just hypothesize Dele Alli is fit. Ruben Loftus-Cheek's played the last 2 games. Who do you go with? Who would you choose? Who would you rather have?
I'll stick with Loftus-Cheek.
You would stick with Ruben Loftus-Cheek?
Yeah.
Reasoning is?
Well, he played the last game. He's fit. Well, he's fitter than Dele. So yeah, well, I think for the team and for the to be like fair with all the players, I think I would left him.
Yeah, I'd be surprised if Gareth changes the side. I think he'll leave Ruben Loftus-Cheek in there. There's not an awful lot to choose from them. You know, Dele Alli isn't clearly 100% fit. I think he's been carrying an injury for quite some time. Back end of the season, didn't finish too many games, didn't play too many 90 minutes of football, was clearly nursing something to get through to the end of the season, and that's obviously had a little bit of a flare-up. Loftus-Cheek is strong, he's powerful, he's getting better all the time. Yeah, more than happy to leave him in.
Okay, gents, thank you very much for that. We're already looking forward to the fixture. We have a whole series of fixtures. All the round of 16 matches will be here on, of course, Stadium Astro. We are going to sign off now, gents. Thank you very much. More on our YouTube channel.